right here, right now, on your favorite channel.
All right, bottom of the speed chart for practice. Langley. I think I've literally only raced here once in iRacing with the Tour mod. It was a bitch to navigate the Tour mod around this tiny little track. This is Langley here is the first of 5 short tracks under 0.4 miles. This is at 0.39. We got Lanier coming up next. Then later on in the season we'll have South Boston, Southern National, and the Bull Ring out in Vegas. So let's go ahead and qualify here, see what I can pull out of my butt here, because like I said, sometimes the guys are really fast in practice, but not so much in qualifying. Here we go.
Stop on the side.
This is a flat track.
Green flag.
Pick a little bit up here on this second lap. Where are we at? Where are we at here? Ooh, starting 6th. Wow. Wow. Didn't expect to see that. I did do a full practice race here to make sure that I had the right amount of fuel. I left the strength at 66 high, 63 low from Iowa. My test race, I started dead last. Okay, so, wow. Okay, I'll take that. 6th. We got Sadler on pole, Darrell Waltrip outside pole, Dale Earnhardt Jr., Richard Petty, Martin Truex, myself, Dale Earnhardt, Jeff Burton, Matt Kenseth, and Harvick leading out the top 10 there. And Gant, Speed, Labonte, Kane, Martin, Gordon, Smoke way in the back, Ricky Rudd, Bonnet, and Waltrip. I am the points leader with 4-point advantage, 7 points between me and the top 10. This is anybody's series, and I've got to be really cautious here. Flat track, if you get on the brakes too hard in the corner, you're coming around, so you got to do all your braking ahead of time. This is going to be a struggle for me. I'm probably going to lose a lot at the beginning, but that's okay. We're in.
Should be on the outside. Closed.
Oh, I forgot load up Jimbo. I can do that real quick. Hang on. Sorry about that. Pace lap snafu, guys. Parade lap. Okay. Yeah, starting on the outside here. Not very good position on this track.
Keep in mind, one, again, you do have an in-car camera. The other, there is a lot of debris that typically flies around this place, so we'll keep an eye on our water temperature throughout the day.
But we got some masters up here. You know, Sadler been real strong. Good to see DW up here. We got Junior up here. The King, Richard Petty right in front of me. We'll follow these guys. Be careful for contact on the very first couple laps. We've seen that a couple times already.
You know, look at your steering wheel there. Make sure that thing's buttoned up right.
The track temp is 128. The air temp is 78.
I think I can get down. Yep. Oh, nope. I went in too hard. Kensler got me. Damn, I had all the room too. Darrell Waltrip, both DWs hung out to dry. Again, I'm just overdriving it. I can't get down. There's Bonnet. Bonnet got me.
The guy behind has just done a 15.3.
This is ugly. Okay, well, I'm on the inside now. Harvick gave me a break. Gosh darn it.
17th place.
17th, all right. Okay, we got Lake Speed behind us. He's going to be looking to have some improvement. A couple bad races in a row. All right, so I got my boxes all set up like I wanted, which I should have had done in the first place. Whew. All right, leaders at the start-finish line right now. And that's Sadler. All right, long way to go. I can get some of these guys. I hope to finish in the top half of the field. We got Michael right ahead of us. We got Smoke. Is that Smoke on the outside? Yeah. Blake's falling back. We've got Burton right behind us now. If I can get into a rhythm, and this is a rhythm track, in my practice race I was able to do some really good trail braking at the apex of the corners. That's not a good example of it right there. Slightly better lap than the last time though. And I do come down and kind of bisect that white line there, unlike what they do. Another good lap compared to last lap.
15.3 fastest lap of the race. That lap was at 15.4.
All right. Got to set up Mikey without getting into him. This is it. This should be it. Nope.
Okay, Dave. Lap times are pretty consistent. That was
We got Gordon right ahead of Mikey. Gonna be a real hard track. Oh, sorry, Mikey. I said not get into him, and then I did. Kind of forced the issue there. Almost brought it around.
15.883.
All right, a little bit of separation between these cars in front of me here. So if I can get a wheel under Mikey, there's a position for me to, there's room between him and Gordon, unless he closes that gap up. Oh, I blow that corner completely.
just done 15.6.
I was taking it, Harvick. I was going to take it. You should have known that. Okay, this has been a beating banging on my part. Get back into your rhythm. Get back into your rhythm. And I'll swing out near as wide as they do. Probably means I'm not getting on the throttle quick enough.
15.54.
Not using all of the track, as they say. I'm just so afraid of that outside wall. I'm trying to do some things been doing some practicing, and I'm going to have to do it at every track. But if you look at my graphics meter over there, if I come out to the wall here, it's right at the line of the wall. So that's kind of my reference point. But I don't have a whole lot of time to look at it. So I'm just trying to use my peripheral. Well, we've fallen back from Michael here. And we're trading lap times, he and I. And even Gordon and Bonnet up ahead of him. Looks like Sadler's still leading. Senior's up there in second. Truex has worked his way up to third. Senior is in third. Or, Senior's number 3 car. Senior's in the fourth. And Kenseth, Labonte, and Martin.
15.621.
All right, Michael Waltrip has closed the gap to Jeff Gordon. Maybe that means, gosh darn it, David. I just do not have the rhythm. Do not have the rhythm. Do not have the rhythm.
That lap time was 15.8.
Is that good or bad, Jimbo? They come in later, but I just cannot make that work.
15.617.
All right, got a good gap on Burton behind me. Just get into a rhythm, David. Get into a rhythm. Well, we're 27 laps in, a little over 3/4 of the way. 1/4, a little over a third. Well, we're working lap 28. We're just over a third of the way in. Let's crank it up for 8-10 laps here. You know what time it is? Crank that knob to 11. All right, coming to the halfway point. I've gained nothing on Mikey, but Burton has closed up on my backside.
Okay, Dave, halfway home. Fuel looks good.
Well, I'm so glad we're halfway home and the fuel good looks good. I think I've just kind of used my tires up, and they're not coming back to me like I've kind of experienced before. But this is a very unique track, and I suck at it. Like I said, very little experience here. Well, that was a good lap compared to last lap.
15.5.
Ooh, blow that corner trying to follow Mikey. That allowed the Caterpillar car to get right next to me, and I'm on the wall. I knew that, but I had to. Well, I can feel the tires are screaming. Okay, this is a better lap compared to last lap. Don't know what I did different. Really good, actually. 15.749. Well, 16th. It's going to take a miracle for me to gain any track position here. I'm looking at the little map to see who was in the lead. It is Sadler still. Let's just go over that. And Junior right behind him, and then they've got a second on third place, Martin Truex. That smoke right behind me? It is. Old Winston himself. And Harvick behind, and then Mark Martin, or Harvick. I just fucking blow it looking in the rearview mirror. I gotta finish ahead of Lake Speed. Am I going right to the freaking back? I am. P19. All right, who's worse than I am? My God, the leaders are behind me. Okay, now I'm in 20th. All right. God, this is just, I feared this. My practice race would have been a spectacular one had it been the one that counted. I finished in 12th, I believe, starting dead last. So here I start 6th, and it looks like it's going to be a 20th place. Well, I'll be top 20, right? But I knew some of these was going to be this way, and this was the one I almost didn't put it on here because I don't, like I said, I've only raced on this track once. And I thought, no, put it in there. You know, I put just about everything that I've got available in the AI world that these cars would normally, quote, run at in the iRacing world. I think New Smyrna is the only one that for some reason or other is not AI.
You've just done a 15.8.
Still holding 3.9 on Sadler. So I'm at leader pace, believe it or not.
Consistency, keep it up.
Everybody's probably running about the same. It's just depending on, you know, where we're at on the track. We can't get around somebody. Well, this will be Sadler. If he can hang on, this will be Sadler's second win, which ties him with Smoke for 2 wins each. This is going to hurt in the points. But Lanier, next week, next race, Lanier. I'm real comfortable there.
15.77. That lap time was 15.8. That lap was at 15.7.
Yeah, I might be able to get the Caterpillar car. coming back here to me. If I can just finish on the lead lap, we'll call that a win.
15.859.
Sadler's got about 0.4 of a second on Junior. Sadler going to take this one flag to flag. Ooh, Smoke's way out high, and then I follow him. 15 cars back, I follow Smoke. God, I can just feel it on the tires. I've cooked up my skins.
Last lap was at 15.9.
Nice to see the Intimidator up there in the top 5. Short track master he was. All right, we should be getting about 10 to go this time by.
15.948.
Harvick's out high. He's struggling all of a sudden. Burton got by him with ease.
15.928.
Ooh, Elliott's got almost a second, 3/4 of a second on Junior. Elliott is just stroking it out.
15.871.
5 to go. Well, we'll go watch the leaders.
White flag, last lap.
White flag, man. One more.
Half a gallon remaining.
I'm not going to get lapped. Maybe. If I can keep it off the freaking wall and off the berms.
White flag, one more to go. You've just done a 16.0.
Well, that's how I get in the winning shot, is I'm almost a lap down to the leader. There we go. Oh,
Okay,
God, I'm glad
Let's
this
get
one
out of
is
here. Try and forget this one, eh?
in the books and off the schedule. The only other one that I probably got the least amount experience on coming up would be Southern National. But I like that. I've been there, you know,
for the pit speed limit.
street stocks, and you know, the SKs and the tours. So this was the one I'm glad is done. Oh my. Well,
turn your radios off. Make sure you save your batteries.
All
Make sure
right.
the batteries in the
Oh
car.
God, what a
Radio
nightmare.
batteries in the car.
Okay, so Sadler
That's the
comes in
magic
first,
switch on
Earnhardt
the
Jr.
car.
in second, Martin Truex in third, Senior in fourth, Bobby Labonte in
There's the
fifth,
checkered flag.
Matt
That's
Kenseth,
disappointing.
Harry Gant, Ricky Rudd, Mark Martin, Darrell Waltrip brings it home in 10th. That's a very good finish for him. Then Richard Petty, Casey Kane, Neil Bonnet, Jeff Gordon, Michael Waltrip, Smoke, Lake Speed. God, I got beat by Lake Speed. Jeff Burton, Kevin Harvick, and David dead last. Okay, glad it's done. Glad it's done. Let's get out of here. Take a look at how horrible it is in the standings. Embarrassing performance for Dave Whitney at Langley. Hell yeah. Oh, I put my family inheritance to good use, scoring 20th place when it's all said and done. Oh my gosh. Little to celebrate, yeah. Oh, what wrong with the brain trust? Okay. Okay. I blew off post-race media obligations. I would never do that. All right. Okay. It only drops me down to fourth, apparently. Okie dokie. So let's get to... We've done everything else. Few season standings. Okay. Sadler, 2 poles, 2 wins. Okay. Awesome. I'm in fourth, only 14 behind. Okay. That's not too bad, really. I love the oval points, the old style NASCAR oval points. You can have a bad day and you can bring it back. Okay, so Sadler is in first, 194 points. Ricky Rudd launches all the way up to second. Casey Kane went up a little bit. I dropped down to fourth. And we got a 3-way tie between Harvick, Kenseth, and Junior at 179 points. Harry Gant's doing pretty good. He come up a little bit. Richard Petty, I think he's kind of dropping back. Truex hanging. Smoke, I think he was up to 7th. I think he's down to 11th now. Senior come up a little bit with that good finish. Neil Bonnet, Bobby Labonte, Darrell Waltrip, Jeff Burton, Jeff Gordon, Mark Martin, Lake Speed, and Michael Waltrip bringing up the rear again. So, okay. Well, I'm glad that's done. That's all I can say. Next up, Lanier. All right, and I believe that's... Yep, we can't. Oh, here we go. And Lanier will be 0.37 miles. A little bit smaller, but a lot more banking, I believe. All right, guys and gals, that's all I've got for you today. Thanks for coming along for the ride, and hope to see you next time.